Just north of the high rises and cruise ships of San Diego, past the Mission Bay and just off I-5, can be found the medical offices of Dr. Jim Hay. Tucked anonymously on the third floor of a bustling health office complex, Dr. Hay quietly has saved hundreds of patients since he founded the North Coast Family Medical Group in 1978. Jim Hay has consistently established a reputation as one of California's finest physicians.
I mean, I can tell you myself, he handles my own health care. Anybody I talk to, I'm the kind of person who gets asked, oh, I need a doctor and all that stuff. I send every single one of them to Dr. Hay. I've never been let down, and I've never had anyone, my family, my friends, I've never had anyone not be really pleased that Dr. Hay was their doctor.
But Dr. Hay is much more than a good doctor. He's a medical institution and community leader.
Jim is an amazing guy on multiple levels. He's a wonderful friend, he's a great physician and clinician in his family practice, and he's a fabulous political force to be reckoned with.
Jim has really taught me that the role of the chair is to protect the rights of the minority and empower the will of the majority. And I think that's something that Jim does better than anybody else I know.
He's been Chief of Staff at Scripps Hospital in Encinitas, President of the San Diego Medical Society, and served on the CMA Board of Trustees for the past 17 years.
When I was president of the Medical Society in San Diego, I learned about Project Access in other cities and realized that this was something that we could do right here in San Diego.
Jim Hay was the champion of the much-honored Project Access that provides health care to hundreds of San Diego County's uninsured families.
And it's been a wonderful experience being able to help get that started. I'm glad to have been part of it. We have 560 doctors and many other health professionals who have helped create Project Access in San Diego. It's been a great experience.
Jim Hay has been honored as San Diego's Physician of the Year.
I worked with him for one day and knew that this is where I needed to be. He has a very strong passion for medicine, and he brought out that desire in me of wanting to be a better person and being a better medical care provider. And I'm truly blessed to have met him and to have been blessed with him helping provide the tools that I've needed to become who I am today in my professional development.
And now this quiet dynamo is taking on a new challenge, serving as California Medical Association's incoming president. The consensus seems to be that he will be just as effective in his new role as he's been for over 30 years as one of San Diego County's leading physicians.
Dr. Hay is a role model for all of us and every physician for now and for the future.
And many of the area and state's leading citizens are excited about Dr. Hay's new job.
Dr. Hay is not only a widely admired physician, but he's a great teacher, community leader, and public servant as well. Now more than ever, the state of California and our healthcare system desperately need his leadership.
The members of the California Medical Association, you've picked a tremendous person as your new president. I've known Jim for years. He is an outstanding physician, but he's also a tremendous community leader and a great advocate for doctors and for healthcare reform in general. You know, San Diego is known as America's finest city, and I want all the members of the California Medical Association to know you have America's finest doctor as your leader.
I want to congratulate CMA for always being on the leading and cutting edge on the front lines in fighting not only for good quality public health, but good quality public policy. Dr. Hay, all of the best.
What you have is someone, number one, who's a practicing physician who understands what it's like and who's dedicated to treating patients, and you meet that. Absolutely, I know some of your patients and they love you. And secondly, you need to understand the policy issues and their implications, and you know those. You've helped me a lot over the last few years. I'm excited to work with you as the next president of the CMA. Congratulations.
And I want to thank Dr. Hay and every physician in the CMA for what they do on the front lines of the fight to ensure that every Californian has access to good quality health care.
He'll be a great president because he cares for medicine, he cares for those that practice medicine, and he cares for the patients.
Just like during every football season, there are going to be highs and lows during your tenure in charge. And just like in the NFL, your success will be measured not by the trials you face, but by your accomplishments at the end of the road. Good luck to you. The California Medical Association is in good hands.
And what does Jim Hay have to say about this new challenge? Well, he's as modest and unassuming as ever.
I'm thankful for everybody's support. What we do at CMA is a team sport, and it's really important that we work together, and I'm going to need everybody's help with the executive committee, the board of trustees, the staff, everyone to help make this a good year, and I'm going to do my best.
Any doubt that Dr. Jim Hay will be a dynamic president? Congratulations, Dr. Hay. The entire CMA membership looks forward to your leadership.